show you how we use the OLISWorks software to set up a scan to collect and circulate the polarized luminescence. The first thing we do is we click on the OLISWorks icon and to initialize the software. So it will go through the calibration of the monochromator, and in this case I have the thin film holder, and it will calibrate that one as well. Once the system has initialized, then it will bring you to the data collection interface, and I'm going to go ahead and minimize the chart options over on the right hand side, and here we have in the experiment settings, I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call it demo node 11. Oops. That will be the name that will be given to the data that I have collected. We'll leave the data reduction mode as CPL, and I'm going to leave the integration time as 1 second. The x-axis functional points we'll leave at the emission wavelength, which is what we are collecting. We're not going to change that. For here under the functional wavelength options, this is where we'll set our wavelength range, and I'm going to go ahead and go from 1000 and I'll go to 1200 nanometers, and then I leave the spacing with 1, which means we will collect 1 step per nanometer, and it calculates then how many points are in the scan that we are collecting. I'm not going to select this digital filter option, which is a smoothing filter that will be applied on the fly. I'm also not going to change anything under the function of options down here. I'll leave it as none. If I wanted to collect as a function of time, then I could click on this drop down and change that to time, or I could just do repeat scans as quickly as I wanted to after one another by changing the number of collection to something other than 1. But we're going to leave this as is for now, and then I'm going to go ahead and start the data collection. And now it will go ahead and start. It will move the monochromator to the starting wavelength that I had selected. And once the monochromator has moved, it will go ahead and start the data collection. And here we can see that it's starting to collect my data.